Hey guys, so definitely got rained out on Friday there. That was right before July 4th. So I had the weekend, and now we're gonna get back at it, try to get this processor moved, try to pick up where I left off. I'm just gonna walk with you guys out here. We'll be getting the Bobcat S330 and putting one of our trailer moving attachments on there here in just a minute and getting it out here. I know at the end of the last video I was gonna try to just clean out around this jack, because there's a drop leg right here near the saw on the processor that is buried in a bunch of debris from, you know, everything, you know, processing for so long without moving anything, and you know, I sometimes get lazy and don't always rake out everything, that's for sure. It's a kind of one of the hassles with processing firewood, but and you know, you just get in a rhythm and want to make wood, not be raking too much. So but anyways, this right here is kind of built up. You can see this jack that's right here, you know, it's got one of those spring assisted legs that I could lift up. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try, and I wish I had someone here with me. My brother did just leave, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get under this, pop these legs up, so then I can lower the front of the processor down, and that should lift that jack up off of the ground. And then I'll just back the processor up some, and hopefully all this stuff will just, I really wish I had an extra set of eyes just to sit here and make sure everything was coming out okay, because I don't want anything to get up under and hung up in, you know, this is my fear, is just kind of getting hung up in these hydraulic lines or something like that a little bit. But I think it'll come out of there. It usually does. Not like this is the first time we've ever done this, you know, as far as moved it with a good bit of debris in there. But I'm gonna get it moved out, then I'm gonna clean the machine off, blow it off a little bit before we move it into the shop for some repair and maintenance work. So y'all stick around, we'll get this we'll get it taken care of here in just a minute. Alright, so I went ahead and got the machine. I just popped these legs up. So now I think once I lower these down, I should be able to just creep out, and this leg will just be a little bit off the ground, and then once it's clear of all the debris, we'll get it raised back up, and then get this thing moved and clear it all out. So looks like it's doing okay. I just wanted to hop out and look and make sure nothing was getting hung, so I think we'll be all right. Just keep going though. Yeah, it's working well. We're getting it moved. I just wanted to get out another time just to make sure everything looks good and nothing's hanging up. So it's looking good. I got that leg up now, so see what's still up in this thing and what I'll need to clean out. But I'll get a leaf blower, backpack blower over here. Probably need to poke some stuff out of it, pull some stuff out of it first, just to get all this to fall to the ground. But I like to keep it out here where I can contain my mess out here in you know, in the wood yard out here, not bring it over to the shop with it like this. So I'll be scraping all this off, getting all this cleaned off, the bulk of it out here, and getting the leaf blower out here and getting all this stuff taken care of, and that way we can bring it over to the shop and do a little bit of welding and fixing up a few different little things, yeah, without, you know, having to worry about anything catching fire or any of that. So but yeah, we'll get it moved over there here in a little bit. But I think it's pretty much going to wrap up this video for today. I'll get a leaf blower out and I might show you kind of the end result before I move it over to the shop. we'll get all this mess here cleaned up as well. I'll take all this stuff to the burn and then spread out my sawdust out in the yard out here. So it gives me a good cushion surface to work off of, so that's nice. So, but yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this one. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you on the next one.